The deepest wells of human cruelty are often hidden in plain sight, protected by silence, money, and power. But sometimes, all it takes to expose that darkness is the relentless, uncompromising love of a mother. This is the story of Susana Trimarco and the day she lost her daughter, only to find a national crisis. San Miguel de Tucumán, April 3, 2002. A normal Wednesday morning. Maria de Los Angeles Verón, Marita to everyone who loved her, was 23 years old. She left her mother, Susana, a note saying she was off to the maternity hospital for a routine appointment. Marita never made it to the appointment. On that street corner, a red car pulled up. In broad daylight, a young mother was violently snatched from the sidewalk and dragged inside. Marita Verón had just become another victim of the shadows of sex trafficking. The police response was worse than useless. They suggested Marita was a runaway. Susana, realizing the system was either inept or complicit, made a vow. She would find her daughter, or she would dismantle the machine that stole her. For years, she moved through brothels in La Rioja, Córdoba, and other provinces, risking immediate, brutal violence. She sought not just Marita, but any information that could break the silence. In one brothel, she encountered a girl completely silent and traumatized. Ignoring the danger to her own disguise, Susana knelt and spoke to her, not about the trade, but with unconditional maternal tenderness. That simple human connection broke through the girl's trauma. She provided vital clues and names, and in turn, Susana orchestrated her immediate rescue. Susana's fight for Marita had become a mission to save all the forgotten daughters. Using the intelligence gathered, Susana went further. She posed as a recruiter, luring traffickers and buyers into a fake meeting point. Promising a delivery of new girls, she led them directly into a police sting, resulting in key arrests and proving she was actively hunting the predators. The pinnacle of her bravery was the confrontation. A lead pointed to a high-ranking gangster. Without police protection, Susana walked directly into his house, the lion's den, to confront him. "I know who you are. I'm here for my daughter, Marita Verón." She used her status as a mother, referencing Marita's own young daughter, Michaela, as her shield. In that moment, the fight was no longer just for Marita, but for every daughter lost to the shadows. She left without Marita, but she forced the darkness to acknowledge her search. The evidence gathered from these rescues, stings, and confrontations gave her a vast, undeniable body of evidence. The entire corrupt system could no longer ignore her efforts. In 2007, she turned her investigation into an institution, founding the Maria de Los Angeles Foundation, a beacon dedicated to the rescue, rehabilitation, and reintegration of trafficking victims across Argentina. Susana's work ripped the veil off a dark, nationwide industry. Her evidence formed the backbone of the landmark 2012 trial against 13 alleged members of the trafficking ring. On December 12, 2012, the world watched as the court delivered a shocking verdict. All 13 defendants were acquitted. The public viewed it as a blatant act of corruption. The outrage forced political action. The verdict was eventually overturned, and the accused were retried and convicted. But the ultimate question remained unanswered. Where is Marita? Though Marita Verón remains missing, her mother's relentless courage has saved thousands of lives. Susana Trimarco proved that a mother's love, when driven by justice, is a powerful force. In 2007, she founded Fundación Maria de Los Angeles, which has rescued thousands of women and girls from trafficking. Her activism led to Argentina passing its first federal anti-trafficking law. She has received international awards, including the Women of Courage Award, 2007. As of 2025, she is still active, and investigations into her daughter's case continue. Though Marita remains missing, her quest continues. Every day she fights, not only for Marita, but for the hundreds of daughters she has saved, ensuring their names and their stories will never be forgotten. Her relentless courage inspires others to join the fight against trafficking. Susana's story is a testament to the power of love and justice. If you find this story to your liking, hit the like button and please subscribe to our channel's Uncover. Thanks for watching.